I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Now here's Lillard. Harden with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Harden misses.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Durant. Rejected by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Stolen by Capella. Now James. Pass to Capella. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And we're about a minute into the first. To the middle. Screen by Durant. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the away team.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's the home team now.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Rebounded by Rondo. On the wing, Bryant. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And just so active for his size, Capella is hard to guard.
In the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Rondo with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the away team.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
One shot.
The home team on D. Still without a basket in the game. Over to the wing. For 3, Collins. 6 to shoot. And Lillard gets it to go.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Antetokounmpo with it. And Lopez picks him up. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Probably should have scored there. He really does.
First team
Pass to Lillard.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Rondo, here we go. Who is stolen by Lillard. Going all the way to the rack. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
This James on the wing. Rondo with it. Picked up by Collins. Here's Antetokounmpo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Lillard can't get it to go. Bryant outside. Pass to Rondo. A minute 31 left to play in the first. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Offensive board. Durant inside. The fader. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Here's Bryant. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And that ties it up.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
To the inside. And here's Lillard. James with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Here's the break. Outside, Rondo. Back to Bryant. Top of the key. And he gets the bucket. Bryant's got 8 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Screen by James. Back to Rondo. Bryant in the high post. Shoots over Lopez. And he drains the turnaround J. He's got 10.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Durant, no good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
And here's Bryant outside. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
That three's off the mark. Here's Durant. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Durant's got 6.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Outside Harden. Screen by Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Lopez from the arc. LeBron with the rebound. And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 13 points in this quarter.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Bryant, no good. Here's Durant. Some solid defense from James. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Durant. To halt the run. And he gets the jumper to drop. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And here's Durant. Shoots from the baseline. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Team's ball.
.103 left in the second quarter. Inside. 6 on the shot clock.
Damian Lillard.
And Lillard gets it to go. He's got 6.
Yeah, it looks so delicate coming off his fingertips. Lillard's floater is a lethal one.
And here's Bryant outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 26.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Durant. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's silky smooth. He's got the skill set of a guard, but the size of a center, and it allows him to dominate the paint.
Visiting team.
And that concludes the first half. Leading by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Back to Harden. Outside Durant. Here's the floater. It's good on the putback.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Bryant, right side. Plenty of space. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Bryant's got 30.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Down low. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This guy is one of the fiercest finishers I've ever seen.
How many times have we seen him slam it down right on top of a defender? Now here's Lillard. Outside Durant. Back to Harden. Durant inside. LeBron with the rebound. Stolen by Harden. Basket counts. Harden's got his second basket.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Back to Bryant. And he hits the jump shot. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Dives for it. Durant's shot is off. On the break. Bryant, right side. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bryant's got 36 points. Here's Durant. Pass to Lopez. Capella on the double team. Inside. Here's Lillard. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Lillard's got 8 points.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Kept alive. Here's Capella. It's Bryant with a drive. They get it back. And another shot. And at last, they get one to fall. Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Clock at 6. Stolen by Bryant. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Goes to the fadeaway. Bryant's got 42 in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening.
The assistant run.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Harden. True on the 14-footer. He has 6.
Well, this is where James Harden's 3-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the 3, no problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
Bryant with the bucket. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Harden. Back to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Outside Harden. From deep three-point range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Bryant. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Collins. And he banks in the layup. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Here's Bryant. Collins with the rebound.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Got a piece of it. And here's Collins for three. The offensive rebound. Out to Lillard. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Lillard. Out to the wing. And here's Collins for three. Hits the three-pointer.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the three-shot is just that easy.
Here's Bryant. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Bryant's got 58. Up top, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Now here's Rondo. Back to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
To the middle. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force. VA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Lillard. Here's Harden. Comes up empty down low. Here's Bryant. Releases from the wing and drills it. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Harden with it. Now guarded by Bryant. To the paint. Collins, no good. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the three. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Harden.
James Harden.
Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's Bryant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
On the wing, Bryant. Capella. Great positioning on the putback.
Good luck keeping Capella off the boards. He works hard for every rebound. He's a nice presence in the middle.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, what a job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's Rondo. Can't hit from in close. And so the home crowd treated to a win.